Okay, next topic is relational database. Now we have relational database means the database we can connect through joins. So before joins, we should know what is relation. So in a table, we have certain values like first one is your primary key. A key which is uniquely identify a row or a tuple, which is uniquely identify a row or a tuple is called primary key. Now you can check as hash, name, status and cities. These are what column names or field names. So that all field names is called domain. Now all the fields or attributes, all the columns, these are columns status, city, s name and s hash are attributes or we can say columns. So all the columns are related to degree. So degree means we can say the degree other name is all the columns. So now next one is all the rows, the single row S1, S2, S3, S4, S5 all are tuples or we can say rows. So these rows we can say the cardinality of a table. So this is what? This is a relational database. Now in relational database concept we have some values or we have some attributes like relation, tuples, attributes, cardinality, degree, primary key and domain. So now the relation is your table. So what do you mean by relation? A table is called relation. Tuple means tuples means a row or a record. It's called tuples. Attributes, the columns or a field is called attributes. Cardinality means number of rows is called cardinality. Number of columns is called degree. A key which is uniquely identify a row or tuples is called primary key. And domain, all the legal values. All the legal values means your headings of a table is called domain. Now we have two tables. One is EMP with ID, ename, cell, department and one more is phone number. So we have 5 columns in EMP table and with 12 values. And one more table we have department with 3 columns and 3 values. Suppose we are going to find out how many degree in EMP table or degree and cardinality in EMP table. So for 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 is your column and 12 is your rows. So all the rows is called cardinality. All the rows is called cardinality. So your cardinality equals to 12 and degree equals to number of columns. So number of column is 5. So now you have 5 degree and 12 cardinality. But in department table we have 1, 2, 3 columns and 3 rows. So our degree equals to 3 and cardinality also 3. So we have one question with us. The define degree and same question, same type of question you will get in your question paper. Define degree and cardinality also based upon the given table. So you have one patient table with you. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is what? 4 is your column. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is your rows. So your number of rows, degree means number of columns, cardinality means number of rows. So how many columns we have? Right now we have 4 columns and 5 rows. So write rows and column. One side you can write degree and cardinality. One thing you have to think before find out degree and cardinality, the C and C, the C and C will repel. Means C cardinality you can join with rows and degree you can join with column. So now your degree and cardinality is, your degree is 4 and cardinality is 5. Same thing, now we have joins with us. So before join we should know how to create foreign key. Now how to create foreign key? To create a foreign key, first of all we have to create a table. So we have one department table. So how we can create a department table? Create table department, department number int primary key dname varchar 20 and loc varchar 20. Now according to this we have created one table department with these data. Now this is what? This is our parent table. So now we have to create, in this table we have one D number as a primary key. Now we have one more table EMP with the following data. One is ID, ename, cell, department number and phone number. ID, ename, cell, department number and phone number. Now create table EMP ID int primary key, means we have one primary key ID, means according to ID we can differentiate all the field values or all the rows values. Ename varchar, salary decimal, department number int, now phone number varchar. Now how to create foreign key? To create foreign key, after this phone number put comma and write foreign key is what? A key which is primary in one table. The key which is primary in one table. The field name can be changed, but it should be primary in one table. So now this department number is primary in department table as D number. Now create foreign key for what? In EMP table we have to create a primary key as a department number. So now foreign key department number. Now from where we are going to take reference? We are going to take references from department table D number. So now we are going to create a foreign key department number, references from department and D number. So automatically we will get a result. Now in MySQL, if you talk about joins, a joins causes is used to combine rows from two or more tables based on the relational columns between them. Now what do you mean by relational column? The relational column means in one table we have primary key and in another table we have foreign key. Now but because of these numbers, because of these department numbers, we can join these two tables together. So this is joins. Now there are types of joins available in MySQL. One is inner join, or you can say simple join. The inner join returns records that have matching values in both the tables. Suppose if we are going to join these two tables together, so we have to join according to foreign key and primary key. Now left join. Left join returns all the records from left table. Means suppose this is my left table, this is right table, so all the records from left tables and matches record from right table, and whatever record we can match it will come afterwards. In right or outer join, it will return all the record from right table and similarly matched record from left hand side table. Now in full join we can return all the record when returns all the records when there is a match in either left or right table. Now inner join only we will get the common value between these two tables. In left join we will get all the records and matched value from left hand side table. Right, in right join we will get all the values from right table and also matched values. In full or outer join we will get complete values as well as common value. Now SQL inner join keywords. The inner join keywords selects records that have matching values in both the tables. So now how we will join two tables together? The syntax is select your column names from table 1, then write inner join table 2. On what basis you are going to join? So now example for this, we have two tables, employee and department. We can write select asterisk from EMP inner join DEPT. On what basis? EMP dot on EMP dot DEPT number equals to DEPT dot D number. Now afterward, after join you will get all the values ID, ename, cell, department number, phone number, again department D number, ename and dname and LOC. Okay. Now you can check the first value department number is 10. So after this first line you will get 10 sales and Delhi. So now 101 Amit Kumar 5000 is given, 10 department number, then phone number. Afterward you will get 10 sales and Delhi. And same wise for 20, 30, 30, again 10, 10, 20 and so on. So this is for inner join. Now what do you mean by left keyword or right keyword? So in SQL we have some more joins command. The next command is left join keywords. The left join keywords returns all the records from left table. Now what do you mean by left table? This is my left table, emp.department number is my left table, and this is your right table. Okay. Now we can get all the values from left hand side table and then common value from department table. So now you can join, like the syntax is select column names from table 1, left join table 2 on the basis of joins. So now how we can write? Select emp.id comma dept dot dname dname from emp left join dept on the basis of emp dot dept number equals to dept dot d number. Now you can check all the values. You are getting the employee ID from first table and corresponding values from department table. Now right join. The right joins keyword returns all the records from right hand side table and matches value from left hand side table. Means suppose any value is available which is not matched with your left hand side or right hand side table, then you will find the difference. So now how we can join two tables using left right join? select column name from table 1, right join on the basis of condition. Now how you can check? Select emp.id comma emp.ename comma dept.dname from emp right join by what department on the basis emp dot dept number equals to dept dot d number. Now you can check from left hand side table, means from employee table we are getting two values and corresponding value from right hand side table. Now next is full join. In full or full outer join, keyword returns all the records when there is a match is in left or right table or records. Now how we can write? Select column name from table 1, full outer join, you have to write full outer join with table 2 on table 1 comma table 2 where condition is given.